Gender equality advocates say America has a long way to go to ensure women receive equal pay for equal work.
In Harris County, the wage disparities are even larger between white men and women of color and among women of various races. Taisha Walker is here with today's Stronger Houston series. Taisha, we understand the inequities don't stop there.
They don't, Lauren and Keith. In fact, the gender wage gap in Harris County continues to grow, according to a University of Houston study. It takes the average Latina a whole year to catch up to the average white man's income. Latina women will have to work through December 8th of this year to make the same wages their white male counterparts earned the year before.
That is the disparity that this pay structure has created. It's a bias.
Yvette Mayo is the founder of Power on Heels Fund Incorporated. The nonprofit advocates against gender pay gap for Latinas and women of color.
Well, Latinas are at the bottom of the pay scale.
Hispanic women in Harris County are making 37 cents to the dollar compared to white male earners. Black women make 45 cents, Asian women were paid 62 cents, and white women earned 70 cents.
Race, ethnicity, and gender. So women of color are going to feel the weight of both of those.
Elizabeth Gregory calls that the double gap. Gregory is the director of the Women's Gender and Sexuality Program at the University of Houston. Her department has been researching the gender pay gap in Harris County and wage inequality for several years.
And it may be connected to the signature industry of the area, which is oil and gas, which is heavily white male employees at the upper ranks.
Nationally, the data shows the gender wage gap shrunk slightly from 20% down to 19%, while in Harris County it jumped from 17% to 20%. In addition to low wages, the study also looked at the impact that the county's poverty rate and other factors contributed to widening the gender wage gap.
Then there are issues around things like who's taking care of children.
Mayo says the negative economic impact can affect multiple generations.
Hispanic women support on average 3 generations, herself, her family, and her parents. And if she's making less money than everyone else, then there's less money for her.
As a way to create a solution, Power on Heels offers a free training annually.
We create greater awareness to what gender pay gap inequity is, where the deficiencies are, but most importantly, how she can become her best advocate.
High school students and professional women can then apply for a scholarship.
I finally found my home.
Dr. Angela Gala Gonzalez, who is now a transformational health coach, was awarded the first scholarship in 2019. It helped her to get certification to transition from an employee to business owner.
Power on Heels was a source of empowerment.
The Afro-Latina says it will take the voices of other women to continue the fight for equal pay.
Stand up within the gap and just make sure that you close it.
Gregory says businesses also have a role in advocating for fair and unbiased policies.
Historically, we've had a lot of rules against people asking, like, what's your pays? And you could even be fired for asking someone else what their pay was. Try to undo that.
The state of California just passed a transparency law to help alleviate sex wage disparities. Starting next January, employers that have more than 15 workers will have to post the minimum and the maximum salary range for any job in the state. Lauren and Keith.
Taisha, thank you.